boys and girls, my name is Coach Sian and welcome to Gymnastics at Home with me. Today we're going to walk along the beam. Now as you can see here, I have a beam made out of some wood that I found around the house. Now if your grown-ups have some wood, ask them nicely and see if they can set one up for you. If you don't have any around the house, that is okay. You can grab a towel, fold it up long ways, and you can use that as a beam. Now with the beam, we're going to do some walks along the beam, and we're even going to make some shapes on the beam as well. Okay, so we're going to test our balance skills. The first thing we're going to try on the beam today is some balance shapes. So we're going to come and stand up on the beam, 1 foot in front of each other. We're going to place our arms up nice and wide, like an aeroplane. Push up on our toes. So we're standing on our tippy toes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come down again. Now if you want to make that a wee bit harder, you can place your arms up nice and high, squeeze them against your ears, and when you're ready, push up on your toes so you're standing tall like a giraffe and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come down again. Just like this. The next thing we're going to try is balancing on 1 foot. So, can you place your arms up nice and wide again to help you balance? Lift 1 foot up to touch the other knee and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And place your foot back down and your arms back down. Can we try that on the other foot? So, arms out wide, the other foot up. Point your toe to your knee and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And place your foot down again. Just like that. This time we're going to balance on our foot again. But as we do it, we're going to lean our chest forward. So, arms out wide. 1 foot behind you. Now as you lean your chest forward, pull that leg into the sky. And count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stand up again. You can even try that on the other leg. Sometimes one leg is stronger than the other. So, other leg behind you, arms out wide. As you lift your foot up, bring your chest down. And when you're feeling ready, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then come up again. This time we're going to do a V-sit on the beam. So we're going to sit our bottom on the beam. Feet on the beam as well. Hold your arms out nice and wide. And lift your feet up off the ground. So you're balancing on your bottom. And then bring your feet back down. Just like that. This time, can you have your legs up straight? Have your hands behind you. And we're going to push our bottom off the beam. So we're going to balance on our hands and the heels of our feet. So when our hands feel steady, we're going to push from our hands and our heels. And can you count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back down again. Just like that. While standing on the beam, can you reach up high? Can you touch your head? Can you touch your shoulders? Can you touch your knees? And can you bend down and touch your toes? And hands to your knees, hands on your shoulders, hands on your head, and hands up to the sky. Good job. That sounds like a song to me. Who can sing head, shoulders, knees and toes? Are we ready? We can start off slow. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. And eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Well done everybody. So boys and girls, I hope you're able to balance on the beam while singing along to the song with me. So now we're going to do some walking along the beam in different ways. So we're going to start at the start of the beam. Place one foot in front of each other. Arms out nice and wide like an aeroplane. Keep our tummy nice and tight so we can stay balanced. And move one foot in front of the other foot as you're walking along the beam to the end. We can now turn around and walk back to the start. Good job. This time we're going to walk sideways. So, aeroplane, arms out nice and wide again. Place one foot out. Bring the other foot closer in. So out and in, out and in. And back the other way. Out and in, out and in, out and in. This time, who wants to try going backwards? So, we're going to turn around. Aeroplane, arms out nice and wide again. Move the front foot behind the other foot, nice and slowly, to walk backwards. Feel the beam with your feet. When you're at the end, you can turn around and walk backwards again. Arms out wide, place one foot behind the other foot. Keeping your tummy nice and tight so you stay balanced on the beam. This time we're walking forward, we're going to kick our legs up high. So, arms out nice and wide, have one foot in front, and you're going to kick it up and bring it back down again. Other leg in front, kick it up and bring it back down again. Other leg in front, kick it up high and down. Other leg in front, up high and down. And then we're going to turn around and do it again. Arms out wide, one foot in front, kick it up high and down. Kick, down. Kick, down. Kick and down. Just like that. This time, when we're walking forward, we're going to go on tippy toes. So arms out really high, tall as a giraffe, keeping your tummy tight, your bottom tight, and your legs tight. And when you're ready, off you go. One foot in front of the other on your tippy toes. That's it. You can turn around and walk tall as a giraffe back to the start. Okay. This time we're going to walk along the beam like a bear. So we're going to crouch on down, bring our hands down to the beam, put our bottom up a wee bit higher, and move our hands and our feet along the beam, walking like a bear. Standing up, turning around, bend it back down again, bottom up a bit higher, and walk along like a bear. And standing up again at the start. Who wants to try being a bunny on the beam? So, same thing. We're going to bend on down, bring our hands down to the beam, try and get our feet together, slide our hands forward, and jump our feet to our hands. Hands forward, and jump our feet to our hands, like a bunny rabbit. Hands forward, and jump our feet to our hands. Stand up, turn around, and you can do a bunny hop back to the beam and to the start. Hands forward, jump your feet. Hands forward, jump your feet. Hands forward, and jump your feet. Who's ready to do some tricks along the beam with some tennis balls? Now, one trick to help you keep your arms out wide and up high the whole time you're walking, you can grab some tennis balls or some toys or some bean bags. So this can help you with your walks that are walking forwards, when you're walking backwards, or even doing your high kicks. And any other walks that you need to have your arms out nice and wide just to help you keep them up there. If you're feeling really clever, you can grab a tennis ball, and as you're walking you're going to throw the tennis ball and catch it. Throw and catch while you're walking along the beam. Okay? So you can turn around, throw and catch, throw and catch, throw and catch. can even do the same thing going backwards. Like that as well. You could even throw a ball up in each hand as you're walking.